A new poll tonight shows Mitt Romney holding the lead heading into the South Carolina primary next week. Romney's at 29%, followed by Newt Gingrich and Ron Paul. Gingrich and Rick Perry have tried to make an issue of Romney's previous career running a company called Bain Capital. Romney says Bain created jobs. His opponents say it killed them. We asked Wyatt Andrews to give us an impartial view.
Bain Capital began 28 years ago when Mitt Romney and two partners raised $37 million with a plan to buy undervalued companies, build them up, and sell them for a profit. It's called private equity investing, and in a business where profit is the only measure of success, Bain's explosive growth into a $65 billion company is seen within the industry as spectacular.
How did you view Bain at the time?
Juggernaut. They had a tremendous reputation for excellence.
Rick Rickertson, who runs a private equity firm in Washington, admits he watched with envy as Romney and Bain scored hit after hit with corporate acquisitions: Staples Office Supplies, Domino's Pizza, Sports Authority. In 2000, the year after Romney left Bain, this Deutsche Bank analysis said Bain's yearly investment returns averaged 88%, when 25% was the industry standard.
I would go and watch Mitt Romney give presentations to the private equity community about what Bain was doing. Absolutely, he was a superstar.
He was a superstar.
Absolutely.
Romney's experience at Bain is at the core of his argument to be president. He claims it led to his understanding of business and earns him credit for the jobs his investments created. Staples alone grew from a single store to a chain of more than 2,000 stores and 89,000 workers.
We started a number of businesses, invested in many others, and that overall created tens of thousands of jobs. So I'm pretty proud of that record.
But there were also times Bain did not pick winners. On Romney's watch, Bain managed the slow decline of the GS Industries steel mill in Kansas City. 2 years after Romney left Bain, GS declared bankruptcy.
They just made up their mind that they were going to shut it down.
In the aftermath, 750 workers like Steve Morrow lost their jobs and health insurance as Bain walked away with a $34 million profit.
I just don't see him as a job creator, and it kind of irks me to think that he's profiling himself that way.
Bain Capital, in a statement, said it tried to save the steel mill, that $100 million was invested to turn it around and upgrade its facilities, but it failed when the industry was swamped by cheap steel imports. Bad luck, not bad intentions, is also how Romney defends decisions that led to layoffs.
In the real world, some things don't make it, and I believe I've learned from my successes and my failures.
Romney retired from Bain almost 13 years ago in order to manage the Salt Lake Olympics. Bain is still a major player in the world of private equity, and Romney's record there, when Republicans are finished debating it, is already being studied and targeted by the campaign of President Obama. Wyatt Andrews, CBS News, Washington.